You want to talk about Ellen?
Yeah, I saw what she did, dude.
So she came back. Let's see. She came back. She said, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Let's watch the clip. Pull it up, Ian. Let's just watch it. And then we can trash that nice lady.
Oh, boy.
What was I didn't say anything.
No, you didn't.
Ellen DeGeneres show.
By the way, Ellen Tube sounds like porn, just straight up. Ellen Tube. That's where I come to beat off, dude.
Yeah.
If you're watching because you love me, thank you. If you're watching because you don't love me, welcome.
By the way, she's like 65 years old, so you know she's like applying baby foreskin to her face or something because her skin.
They do placenta. They have baby placenta that they rub all over. It's wild. I've actually have access to some, and have to dole it out. I only do one.
You have access? Well, you may think I'm kidding, but actually there is a procedure that Sandra Bullock was telling Ellen about, and this is true. And I swear to God, Korean baby foreskin facial. Not kidding.
Whoa!
They
really?
take the foreskin of Korean children, specifically Koreans. Not kidding.
Why Koreans? I wonder.
I think they just are down to sell it.
Ellen, I think the most surprising thing about that clip, and I watched it. We obviously don't have to see the whole thing. I think a lot of people saw it, but the most surprising thing for me was that she's gay. I was a little thrown off by it, quite frankly. I was like, that's pretty bold to, you get accused of belittling your staff and treating them poorly. And then now you use the opportunity to come out as gay. Now it's like, what a cover up. Do you know what I mean?
Kevin Spacey did that.
Yeah. It's just like, oh, by the way, I'm gay. It's like, okay, that sounds like you're covering up for all the mean stuff you did. So
why are you gay?
Do you believe that? Oh yeah. I had to show you this. Did you see the virtual audience, dude? Play this shit. Go back a little bit so you can hear her introduce it. Fuck.
Are they on TVs? Is that what that is?
Bro, just look at this.
Virtual audience here instead. Here you all are.
Round of applause. Freakish.
What the fuck? They're all on like vertical flat screens?
It's awesome.
How creepy is that?
So do you think there's no way she didn't know, right? That like people were being molested and berated there? Is it possible?
I think what's possible is I think Ellen is so, well, I think when you get that rich and that famous and that powerful, I think when you're like at the top of the building, you stop giving a fuck what's going on. I think I think they don't give a fuck. I think they're like, oh, what? And they hear something and someone's like, well, I got to tell you something. So-and-so, or that's not even brought to their attention half the time. And I think they don't give a fuck. I genuinely think
she's so far removed from the process.
I think she couldn't care less though. If someone was like, if she probably heard, or if someone at that power level hears someone belittling an intern or saying something fucked up, it doesn't even strike a chord with them. You know what I mean? I think they're just like, whatever, dude, I'm doing 15 other things. If someone hears someone being like, you fucking moron, you're supposed to get this done. You fucking dumb piece of shit, belittling, but I don't think they have time to care. And I don't think they have the time to balance. So genuinely,
we're giving her a pass on this one.
Not a pass. I just don't think they fucking, I think anyone at that level never gives a fuck. I just can't imagine that they can. I don't think they care. I think they're worried about whatever wealth aspects are going on in their world, about like what a vacation you're going to take or what room you're going to decorate next. I think when you become so wealthy, you stop thinking about people as people, and they're just like little entities near you. I think that's my experience with very, very wealthy people. It just kind of feels like there's a guy I know who's fucking very well off, and he's very nice. He's a nice guy to me, but like I see how he interacts with people now, and he treats them almost as if like they're all there for a thing to service him. Like, you're a good this, so you do that well around me, and you're a good that, and that's the only thing they service. It's really interesting.
I wonder if it's just like a defense mechanism, because it's just so like a survival instinct. Well, it's just so odd to be like a billionaire. She's probably almost a billionaire. I don't know how much money she has.
Got to be fucking close with, you know what I mean? I mean, I have her bed sheets. I have Ellen sheets and Ellen clothes at the house. I support it. I support her. So yeah, but I think the whole thing is fucking, I think the other fucked up thing is, like people act like our business, is wholesome anyway. And you're like, have you not read any of the fucking new? Like this has always been a tyrannical place. They used to own actors. They literally made you contract in the 40s to be like, we own you. If you go do anything else, we'll fucking we'll abolish you from the business. You won't be welcome. So they treated people in the business for shit like years. That's what the platform that this business was built on was. Like, you always are answering to somebody and they always treat you rank and file. It's like the fucking military. So when something fucked up happens like this, like an abuse of power, treating people poorly, you're like, how could you be surprised? It's not even close to being the first time we've seen this.
You think this is...
I never, it's kind of like fucking, it's like, par for the course or whatever. It's like,
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I'm never surprised. If you told me that she was running a baby foreskin, fucking,
forced foreskin
enslavement camp, I'd be like, damn, that's wild. But also like, yeah, I guess that makes sense if there's good money in it.
I'm not totally surprised by that.
No, it wouldn't throw me. Throw me.
Yeah. I mean, what are the accusations? They're like, oh, people were mean and bullying. Oh, but then there was sexual misconducts about one of our producers was like kept grabbing dick. But like, I mean, that happens. By the way,
too. Go to West Hollywood once. Go to West Hollywood once. You're going to get your dick grabbed all the fucking time.
Yeah.
And those are all everyone. That's all Ellen producers down at.
She's got a lot of producers.
A lot of producers.
Big show.
1,000 of them.
No.
Big show, dude.
Yeah.
Big show.
The other one. Okay, so you heard it from Andrew. He's giving Ellen a pass.
I'm giving her the, yep, saw it coming. Yeah.